Hi, I'm the school nurse. I'm Renee Buse. I just wanted to talk to you guys about a couple of things. First of all is immunizations. Let me pull up the list of immunizations that are required for kindergarten. So this is the list of required immunizations. We are required by law to have proof of these. So if you don't want your child to be vaccinated, we have to have an exemption form filled out, which is just on the state website. If you Google Utah State Vaccine Exemption Form, it will pull up. But if you've been to the doctor, taken your kindergartner to the doctor in the last year, then they will have gotten you these required immunizations. If not, make an appointment so that you can get all of the required ones and bring the proof to the school so that they can be all caught up. If you don't have insurance, the health department gives these vaccines for super cheap, like $5 to $10 per vaccine. And they have an office just on 7th East and 86. Nope, it's 9400 South. It's right behind the McDonald's. So that's another option to get your child vaccinated if you would like. I also want you guys to know that in schools, if your child has a special health care issue like anaphylaxis, severe allergies to food or any kind of allergen, asthma, diabetes, seizures, anything like that that's a big deal and we should know about it in schools, please call the principal or the office staff so that you and I can get in touch. I write a healthcare plan for those students after we've met so that the teacher and the office staff and anyone else that needs to know, like if the kitchen staff needs to know about it or the recess aides need to know, then I would make sure that everyone knows what we need to do to keep your child safe at school. So reach out if that pertains to you. Also, for medications, if your child takes medications at school, we have to have a special form for that's signed by the doctor that's for an order for that medication. This is what that form looks like. You can get it in the office or contact me and I'm happy to get it for you. It's for any daily medication that your child might need to take at school or just a PRN, like as needed medication. But we are not allowed to have kids bring their own medications, even if it's an over-the-counter medication. So we would need this form filled out if your child needs any kind of medication at school. Lastly, I just want to put in a plug for keeping our schools healthy. Please do not send your kids if they're sick, if they're coughing a lot, have a fever, if they've thrown up in the last day. Please just keep them home. It'll be safer and better in the long run because then we won't have as many sick kids at school and we'll all be able to learn in a healthy way. Thanks. Contact me if you have any questions. Here's my phone number and email address, and I'm happy to